Seahawks. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We've watched it through the centuries. But we know that upsets happen in this moment. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win. It's just the third Super Bowl. David Tyree's helmet catch as those Giants shock the Patriots in the possession. Yes or no, Tom Brady? They do. That's the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
May off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Second down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Off the play action, May.
46-yard line.
Catches May down the right sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
It's a gain of
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down.
Here's May again. Looks like a count once again by Diggs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Trying to sneak May. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Might be a sign of which way they're going to lean in clutch spots moving forward, partner. Early test on third down, and they chose to run for that first.
Yeah, no question. That just infuses your confidence big time offensively. When you can run it in that...
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Derek Young to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. And bringing him out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former 3rd overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments you just go back in that backyard as a kid and close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And second down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with a big interception.
Walker on first down. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A pickup of 17, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
And the Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Running with Walker again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Patriot offense making their return to the field. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, they'll try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
They'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down, Patriots.
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. To the air on first down, May. He finds Diggs right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And a Patriot first down.
Here's May to the air. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air yet again, May. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
New England.
The left side cut by Douglas. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7. at the 23-yard line.
He's going to take it himself. He's inside the 10. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Drake made the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now Borregales on to send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This makes it up to the 25. The Seahawks offense running out now. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold. Put some heat on this deep ball, brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other